My name is Sana. I'm working with Kids Kingdom Learning Center Group. So we've got 3 branches in Dubai. We're based in UAE and we've got 3 branches here. We started off with our first branch in JLT back in 2015, and then the second one in Media Production City, and third one is by the name Kids Castle. So the first 2 are with the Kids Kingdom Learning Center, and the third one, which is in Business Bay, it's by the Kids Castle Nursery. Each branch, the JLT and Production City, they've reached 100 registered active students, and in Business Bay we've got about 60 plus active students at the moment. We follow the British national curriculum for 0 to 45 days to 5 years of age, so which is called the early years foundation stage curriculum. And we are a big advocate of Reggio Emilia and Curiosity approach, which is an early years pedagogy, which gives an array of opportunities and learning experience for young children to learn and develop through play. Before we started using an app, we were facing difficulties in managing the data for the students in terms of their record keeping, student information, also the invoicing and billing attached to it. Then we were receiving a lot of inquiries, but we wanted something which would give us a complete look of an inquiry or a lead module on which we can have an active follow-up as well. So basically these 3 challenges were for any education industry were at the top, to have a sound fee invoicing and billing system, at the same time having a proper record keeping of student information, and then of course inquiries is what keeps us going. So once we have an inquiry, how to have a proper follow-up and lead module for that as well. So once we switched and started using Illumine, the first thing which made our lives easy was having the student information all there saved. So we could have the option of uploading their documents. Sometimes if the parents are sending us scanned documents, we don't anymore require it to print out. So we've got the file upload option. We just save all their relevant documents against the child database in that, the portfolio itself. It's like a one interface. We open it, we're able to see the information. So you just click it and you see that how many children are registered, how many groups are there, what timings they're following. So that has made our life easier and moved out of the Excel sheet of making different tables and making different sheets of each class and each child of what age group and what time they come into the nursery. When we started moving to use the billing and invoicing interface, so that has hugely helped us, because it's like a one vision in front of us where we can see that what's the number of invoices generated, whether it's against the active students or not. It automatically, by the date which we have mentioned as an auto invoice generation system, it automatically goes to the parents on the email. It comes as a pop-up on their application as well. So that's like a two-way communication, which is easier. If the parents wants to see it's there, we want to edit and we want to see that what are the collections going to be for a particular month, what's going to be the pending fee. It all shows in that one window user interface. One thing that has hugely helped the whole organization is following up on leads and inquiry management. So sometimes you add a detail of a child and you forget to put a follow-up date manually. Once we use Illumine and we put up a follow-up date, it just pings and it shows that this is the due inquiries that you need to follow up. We can add notes to it that what kind of follow-up is required, whether it's the admission, whether it's for which term, whether it's just an inquiry, whether it's going to be after 2 months. So having a date of follow-up with the relevant notes has really helped us to be more effective in generating inquiries, in following up, in converting them to tours and to admissions as well. So that's a big yes for using Illumine basically. It's amazing because when from a management's point of view, when we are looking at the whole nursery, the organization and the 3 branches, it's really easy for us to just click on that branch and then it gives the stats of each branch individually. We do not have to pop on and switch to the other applications, coordinate over phone for the numbers, for the stats, for the invoicing, for the students, for the inquiries. It's just there. So like the management has the accessibility that has helped us saving time for our business, basically. Even, when we are on a group call, everybody can be on their Illumine. They just click on the application, they get the information, everybody's on the same page. So that has really helped us and saved our time. The information is crisp and clear. Nobody is lost in between, because all of us can see the same interface at different places in the world, at different branches, but we're sharing the same information. It's for parents, it's amazing, because everything is on their phones right now. So it's easy for them to see. It's just like a direct messaging sometimes for them. If they want to leave a note for us, instead of going into a hassle of picking up the phone, calling the nursery, trying to get in touch with that person, so they can leave the notes, they can directly leave a concern. So it's quite handy for the parents to use as well as for the teachers, because sometimes they have to upload different child-related observations, pictures and everything, which is saved in one of their gadgets, and Illumine can be on that. So that's at the end of the day saving time, because they click and they upload, they click and they attach it with the child's profile. So that's quite convenient. And I think for any business, when they would want to look for expansion, that's going to help, because we already have something in place which we are confident about using and introducing, and that's going to help us with the growing numbers as well. So the team at Illumine has been great. We're quite easily in contact with them. Whenever there's a hiccup or something, we ask them and they investigate and get back to us. So they are really prompt at responding back. And so far it's been going great. There are no communication barriers, I would say, in terms of getting things done, asking if something is not showing, why isn't it showing, what can be done, any tech glitch if there. So they're always there to support. And then on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate around 8. There's always a room for improvement as we progress. But yes, so far it's meeting the basic needs of an educational system.